Ain't fucking with niggas cause I know they bitch made. Split him in half like Blade. If I'm looking for him, I search for his ass through Wade. I'm taxing them hits like I'm playing 6-8. Still catching bodies like back in the day. Coke 4-5 or do him the dirty.
Back in your ear to make it clear, it's your host Rob Lowe bringing y'all season 3, episode 17. Welcome to FNS. Everybody subscribe to that FNS DC live too. Please do that. It's still season 3. It's still big.
What it do, man? It's your boy V-Man in the building. And we got a new man in the White House. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, man. Got that boy Trump out of there, you know what I'm saying? So, starting off the year right.
I don't want to see him no more, bro.
Well, me neither.
Bye-bye. Kamala Harris, yes sir. First from Howard alumni to be a vice president. That's big props. I'm ready to get up in this, man. I'm ready to get up this.
Let's go. Man, for the day, we're going to preview the NFL Conference Championship weekend. We're going to review a couple NBA games. Plus, we're going to break down Smack Volume 7, the Battle Rap card. Y'all know how we do. For the new fans, this is how we do Battle Rap card breakdowns. Coach D started it off. We always give a battle we excited for, so Coach D start us off, man. Let's get it.
Man, listen, it's some NWX on this card. Oh my God. You know I'm fans of a lot of NWX.
Yes, sir.
You know my man on here from B-More, he on here also.
Who that?
Tay-Rock.
Well, NWX.
No, I'm saying that's
Oh, okay, I'm about to say,
separate. That was
remember,
separate.
he almost got in the scrap with Sean, and he was like, you zip him up, and he black.
That's Cave. That's Cave.
Right.
That's Cave gang. But the battle I'm looking for, New Jersey Twerk versus Jay the Nightwing, man. I'm looking for this return, but that's whatever.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I was gonna pick that one too, you know what I'm saying? But I think B-Dot versus Shotgun Suge. Big Shotgun Suge is gonna be a good battle. You know, man, Suge, you know, he always come with it, and B-Dot, he consistent, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a good battle to see.
For me, I'm gonna keep it simple and say the main event, Tay-Rock versus A-Verb. I feel like both of them gonna come in hungry for different reasons, and let me tell y'all later. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna start off the show with layup lines, another little thing we do. For the new fans, this is how we start off our basketball conversation, get warmed up. So we starting off with not the New Jersey Nets, the Brooklyn Nets beating the Milwaukee Bucks 125-123. What you think about that?
Man, James Harden back. He back like he never left, man. I mean, this was the second game as a Brooklyn Net, and he put up numbers, man. He did 34 points, 12 assists, did some damage for him. You know, he also had the big rebound, you know what I'm saying, that gave KD the game winner, you know, in my opinion, the game winner 3, you know, because he shot the 3 first, missed it, but he put the work in to go back and go for the rebound, dished it off to KD with the splash 3 at the top of the key, man. Man, that's James Harden, you know what I'm saying, setting people up. But, you know, I also saw Joe Harris do some damage. You know, Joe Harris, you mentioned Joe Harris as being the star in the lineup. He went 5 for 7 from 3-point range. You know what I'm saying? He gave him 20 points. I feel like when him, Kyrie, and KD, that's going to be another good weapon, another good scoring option for Brooklyn. Yeah, KD, man, his crossovers is nasty, bro. I mean, he was crossing over Middleton all night, man. I'm telling you, 1, 2, 3, I'm gonna make you dance all night, bro. Don't keep checking me, man. What? It's hard to start KD, but man, I mean the Bucks, they fought hard, but you know what I'm saying. I feel like they was trying to keep up with the Nets as far as their shooting. You know, they went 11 for 38 from 3-point range. That's about 28%. You know what I'm saying. I felt like, you know, the Nets is not one of those teams you want to try, you know, go against them with 3-point. Yeah, because the Nets, they went 15 for 31. They shot 50% from 3. You know, so I feel like they felt like they had to try to keep up with that. But I mean, Jrue Holiday, man, that was a good pickup for him. You know what I'm saying? Gave him 22 points. You know, alongside Chris Middleton and Giannis doing what they do. But man, that last shot by Middleton at the end looked like I almost went in a little bit. I was just nervous. I was like, oh, okay, Middleton, but it was a good game though.
Hey man, DJ Augustine.
Augustine off the bench.
19 minutes, 2 points. Where you at, man? You gotta do better than that for your team to win. That's how y'all got 28% from the 3-point line. That's how y'all was 46 for 105 shots. That's under 50%, 43%. You got Giannis on the team giving you 40 minutes, 34 points. So I know his percentage wasn't that low. The team got to step up. Drew Holiday, he had some big minutes, 37 minutes also. But I want to go on the Nets. Jeff Green, he stepped up, dog. Jeff Green had 37 minutes, son.
You started
14 points, 6 rebounds, 37 minutes. But that's the weak point. They don't have no bench. They trade their bench away. So, Kyrie was up this game. You had Landry Shamet came in for 11 minutes. He only gave you 5 points. The young boy, Bruce Brown, came in for 22 minutes. He gave you 8 points, but he more of a defensive player.
Right.
So they're going to have to find some way to get their bench working. They got this one, they squeezed back, but they're going to have to find a way to get a bench and get that going, because there's going to be trouble just depending on your big three.
I hear y'all, man. First thing I want to say is I can't wait for this matchup in the playoffs, right? I see 6 games, I see 7 games all over this jump. Shout out to both of these teams. I want to shout out Joe Harris, like you said, in 5 threes. I want to shout out to Chris Middleton. He had 25 points on the day. Giannis, he always going to beast. He always going to play hard. Well, we got 34, 12, and 7 on the day. Even hit 2 threes. I still feel like him mastering like a turnaround off the post up, you know what I'm saying, versus shooting a lot of threes and all that. I ain't with too many threes. Giannis, if you can get that turnaround, that'll be the shot that you could shoot in the 4th quarter. So I want him to work on that. But if you ain't think Harden was going to work with the Nets, save yourself now. Don't go the whole season looking like you don't know basketball. 34 and 12, his floaters in the lane was crazy. He had a couple of them late down the stretch. He had DeAndre Jordan out there looking like Clint Capella.
38 minutes.
A young DeAndre Jordan out there, because when you got Harden, he loved throwing them lobs to the bit. That's an easy assist. So he always get them, and then KD clutch 3 at the end, bruh. Watching him is like, it's like reading a book on how to get a bucket. Like watching a instructional video on a bucket. That's KD, bruh. So always gotta have respect for him. So we're gonna go from his new team to his old team, man. We're gonna go from the Nets beating the Bucks to the Warriors over the Lakers. 115, 113. Coach D, what happened?
Listen, the Warriors took more shots and more threes than the Lakers. And they was only down by 2 in the points in the paint of 56 to 58. Can't do that against the Warriors with Steph Curry. That's not the game plan. LeBron James, I won't call it a good game. 38 minutes, 19 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, ain't his average. AD gave you 17 points, 17 rebounds. Dennis Schroeder stepped up though. If that's gonna be your focal point of your offense, I don't like it. You
can't be the number 1 option.
Okay. I'm just trying to
Right,
figure out.
be a great team.
I'm just trying to figure out. AD need more than 17 points, and Dennis had 25 with 3 assists. Y'all got to find another way to get y'all chemistry on the offensive side. But the Warriors, let me get on the Warriors. My man, Kelly Oubre. Oubre. My nigga Oubre had 37 minutes. The most minutes on the Warriors side. He was out there giving it his all.
Straps.
Yeah. And he gave a little, he told
A
Kyle
flex,
Kuzma,
yeah.
He always do
you know,
that
he's
shit.
always
That's a
I mean, he always do it, but
Yeah.
just to be the same age type shit, you can feel that shit. Yeah. So, Wesley Matthews, come on, man. 15 minutes, 3 points.
Shoot too many threes. He shoot too many threes.
You gotta do better than that, man. You got to. Wiggins, he gave him 18 points on the Warriors side with 32 minutes. Draymond Green almost got that triple-double with 7 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists. Wiseman, let me tell you, Wiseman is going to be a key factor, man. He ain't played too much this game, 13 minutes and 4 points. But when y'all get him down low with that mismatch, I saw Draymond Green teaching that young boy up. So he gonna be a problem down there with Stephen Curry on that backside later on in the season. I'm telling you, man.
Hold on, because I gotta get on you a little bit, because Wiseman, my boy.
Okay.
Earlier you was like, okay, you the number 2 pick, but you can't just stand on the block and expect Steph Curry to just
I
give you the
did.
ball. So
I
now
did.
was you
I
telling
did. I
Steph
remember
Curry
that.
to give him the
I remember
ball now? You can say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause I saw some highlights. They played another game after that, and I saw some highlights from that young man. He nice. So yeah, give that boy the rock. Basically. So I apologize.
Hey man, Steph Curry. I just want to start there with Steph Curry. Steph Curry hit this hezzy on Anthony Davis in the first quarter of the game. That shit was nasty. This man pulled up, stopped like he was about to. This man 80 jump. He's about to high five somebody. That shit was wild. And then pulled up
with the eyebrow raised up top.
Hey man, that shit was one of the nastiest hezzies I've seen all year, man. And the crazy thing about it is he had another move on AD. Near the end of the game, which I feel like was the 3-pointer to win the game. The little step back joint that he had on him. I mean, that just goes to show you that Steph Curry was the reason, really, like, with the Warriors winning these games, man. Because I picked against him. When we did the picks for the Warriors Lakers, I was like, man, this ain't got no chance, man. But Steph Curry proved us wrong, man. Facilitating the game, like you said, Kelly Oubre. I mentioned he had the 3 to win the game. But, he shot poorly from 3 in the game. He only went 3 from 12. You know what I'm saying? But that goes to show that he got that killer mentality no matter what. Shooter's going to shoot, you know what I mean? So I felt like that was a big move for him. And, I ain't gonna spit that much slack on Dennis the Menace, you know what I'm saying? He ain't a bad number 1 option to have, because I feel like LeBron and AD just had a bad game. You know what I'm saying? They 11-4. They both went 12 for 32 combined, 37% shooting. I mean, you're not gonna find that from LeBron and AD all the time. But it was good that they have then the shooter come in and step in. I think that's why they brought him in. Because in situations like that, you need somebody who can create his own shot, get to the lane, pass the ball. You know what I'm saying? Do all that. You want to cut in?
Yeah, I just want to say, you do need to get some slack too.
Who?
Pope, man, 23 minutes, 4 points. Come on, Lakers.
That's enough slack to go around.
Yeah, role player, in my opinion. KCP
Got 2
role player.
guys looking like some ass right now.
KCP a role player, so I feel like if he scored 4 points, I'm certain he had a bad game.
It's on 23 minutes.
Is it? Well, I mean, you told me. Is he the Lakers' top defender? I saw the AD. You know what I'm saying? But
Perimeter
yeah.
defender, he get the
but
best matchups.
It wasn't the night.
Sure.
Who was he guarding? Oubre, I guess. Oubre was giving them buckets. You straight up?
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, man. LeBron James, man. I thought he also had a shot to win the game with that last 3. You know what I'm saying? But that was well defended by Draymond Green too. So, hey, it's a big one for the Warriors.
Yeah, it's a big one. Shout out to the Warriors. Shout out to Eric Pascal. He was making plays out there too. It was one, he'd be getting buckets all the time, but it was one pass he made. I was like, that's Draymond? I had to snap my eyes a little bit because they just like built the same. But he's just a good player from Villanova, so shout out to him. Shout out to Montrezl Harrell. He had one jump where he put the jump between his legs and then pulled up off the jump. I fuck with it, Trez. That's why we giving you the ball, because we know he got some tricks. Hey, say that for the Clippers, though. Say that for the Clippers. Shout out to Kyle Kuzma. He moving off the ball better. He was hitting a couple threes. I feel like he playing his role much better this season. But, y'all said it, Bron and AD, 36 points on 32 shots. Yeah, I know. I can't get jiggy with that shit, bro. I can't get jiggy with that shit, bro. Nobody in the squad can because they feed off of y'all energy. When Steph hit that three that you talked about at the end of the game, bro, I was hyped for him. And I don't know, you can say, oh, I might be spoiled off the Lakers chip or whatever you want to say, bro, but I say I'm just a real basketball fan. Like, I was just happy for Steph Curry just coming back, doing his thing. Because he hit him with the 1-2 pull up crazy jump. And then last play, Schroeder got the rebound. He coming down the court. He got 25 points in the game. He passed the ball to LeBron. Bron, he passed you the ball for a reason. Don't kick it back to him at the 3-point line. He's not ready. The jump kicked off. It ended up being a kick ball. We was lucky to even get a shot at the end. So when you took that three at the end, could you have got a better shot? Yeah, but I'm just glad you got a shot up. I want you and AD shooting that jump every single time. Unless Schroeder want to get the rebound and have himself a Kyrie moment, then okay, then do that. But any other situation, it's on y'all too. But a lot of that came down to one-on-one at the end, and we got a lot of one-on-one battles this weekend. We're going to get to Smack Volume 7, and we're going to start off with New Jersey Twerk with an O versus Jada Nightwing. And who's starting this off?
I'll start this off. Okay, man. Hey, I fucks with Jada Nightwing. You know what I'm saying? When I listen to some of his battle rap, you know, he got that kind of swagger, that kind of confidence like Goods. You know what I'm saying? Like, can't nobody beat me, you know? And I feel like him going against New Jersey Twerk is going to be an even better matchup because he got the same vibes and energy too, you know. But I don't know, man. We be doing picks too. Mm-hmm. I feel like Jada Nightwing is going to be this W. You know what I'm saying?
That first upset.
New Jersey Twerk, he's nice. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with him. You know, but I feel like Jada Nightwing gonna come at a little different angle because he knows that's what we going against. So. Okay.
Yeah. I'm strapped in. New Jersey Twerk is coming back in.
That's the intro.
Freestyle. I had for that little minute. But the return of New Jersey Twerk been a long damn time, man. Long damn time. But I can understand you had an accident. You know, you had to get your mind right, your mental and physical. But Jay started this, man. He called Twerk out. He the one called him out. So my man brave. You know, he got his chest out right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a fight.
You better come ready.
But it's so much high level expectations on Twerk right now that he can't miss a beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gotta be pinpoint. If it's pinpoint, it's gonna be Twerk winning the battle. Mm-hmm. I believe he's gonna be pinpoint. So I got Twerk 2-1.
Twerk 2-1?
Yeah, 2-1 for me too for Jada Nightwing.
2-1, okay, so everybody got some respect, a little respect everywhere. Jada Nightwing, man, he a slow cooker, you know, he gonna take his time, he talk heavy. Some of them jumps be landing, he punch, you know, he not gonna punch every round or every line, I should say. But the only time I seen him on a big stage was versus Fonz for that $25K that Ultimate Madness tournament, and I had Fonz 3-0. That's all I'm gonna say. I had Fonz 3-0. You know what I'm saying? So my question is, do the way he talk really translate to somebody who really that nigga? Now he can always win a battle, like you said, a twerk don't come twerk with an O. Let me just start calling him O.
Yeah.
I was like calling him O.
Fucking me up too.
If he slip up, Jay could definitely take it because Jay consistent. He gonna come with 3 clean rounds. He gonna rap. He gonna do his thing. But if O come in that bag, if O come in that bag, I'm gonna say a bar that he actually said versus JC. He hit him with the double barrel shotgun, sawed the weapon, stomach shot. That's for anybody small intestine. If you get in that JC bag, I say it's a JC bag. I say it's 3-0. I say it's 3-0. Maybe that's wishful thinking, but I'm gonna say that 3-0. Beat that versus Shotgun Suge. It's on you, B.
I want to first get into this, man. The disrespect. The disrespect on my man Shotgun Suge. To even think about the next battle. When you have a battle with Shotgun Suge, he already thinking about twerk. I'm talking about B-Dot here. He already thinking about a twerk. So he was like,
You talking about O? I don't know what you talking about.
You gonna beat up,
Talking
right?
about O?
I'm talking about B-Dot.
Yeah.
B-Dot got a battle with no. B-Dot got a battle with Shotgun Suge coming up on volume 7. Right? Hey, I'm saying the goddamn name, man.
But he looking for the battle with O, with twerk.
Yeah. I was just clarifying for the people. Like, 'cause, people know about O now.
New Jersey T. New Jersey.
I used to call him JT.
NJT.
You just call him Jerry.
JT, fuck it. So B-Dot already looking past his battle because he was like, I need a battle to get rolling off the battle I just had with Chilla Jones. And, I'm going to come back with a twerk joint and, that's going to be the main event type shit. So you sleeping on my man. The media is sleeping on my man. I'm not saying Shotgun Suge one of my favorite battles, but don't think it's sweet. What that life like? You know what I'm saying? What that life like? You know what I'm saying? If Shotgun Suge come out there with this energy, that body energy, that physical energy, and just take over, act like it's his son, like B-Dot is his son, he could fight. He could fight. But I got B-Dot 2-1. You already know. The mind is somewhere else. The creativity is somewhere else with this man. So we're gonna be that 2-1. Shotgun Suge, I pray for you.
Ooh, we say pray for him.
Yeah, cause they talking about retiring this man. They talking about B-Dot gonna retire this man from battle rap. You know that's disrespectful, son.
He a legend, right?
Y'all said Shotgun Suge coming back.
New Jersey Twerk coming back.
Suge too?
This Shotgun Suge second time battle in the quarantine type bubble joint type shit.
Yeah, he did the last one.
Oh yeah. But then for first big stage.
Yeah, this is first big. The other joint was against Jada Nightwing.
I said in the beginning of the show, this is my battle. I'm looking forward to. You packed the joke early before the show, so I folks would be that become my favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he nice. I rocks with him every single time. I picked against the fool. But when I look at the way he spit, he consistent. You know what I'm saying? He come with it.
I gotta challenge you a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if you about to get to it. Last time we watched him, he wasn't consistent.
You said he wasn't consistent?
He wasn't consistent. Was he consistent versus Chilla?
Real quick, I'm gonna get a red flag so he can just throw that challenge on him.
No bullshit, because I was about to have to cut.
I want to challenge him. He got 2 of them joints, he shot.
Yeah, you only
Oh,
get
we
two
get
challenges.
to a show?
To a show, like shit, bro. 2 challenges a show. If you get them both right, you get a third.
Hey, go ahead. I gotta be strategic with my shit. You good?
Yeah.
You ain't gonna defend me that?
Nah.
He talked over my challenge, bro.
Yeah. He was talking about challenge.
Nah, you want to have the challenge. You about to say
Nah,
something?
I said what happened to B-Dot versus Chiller last time he was at the crib when we was watching.
Shit.
You said consistent.
I don't know, man. I don't know that bad. I gotta go back and look at it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta hear what my recap was on that one. But like I said, B-Dot Cole, my favorite rappers. You know what I'm saying? He consistent. His cadence crazy. His breath control, everything. And when I did my notes for the show, I had B-Dot, man. I had B-Dot. You don't take this joint 2-1. But Shotgun Suge, man, I feel like he gonna be coming out there looking embarrassed niggas, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, put his name back on the map, you know, and like I said, I had B-Dot coming in this joint, but I feel like Shotgun Suge gonna surprise a lot of motherfuckers on this joint. So I got him taking this joint 2-1.
Who?
Suge.
So you
Double
in
FC.
the middle of your lingo, whatever. I
My
can't
lingo, yeah.
You were saying that anytime you pick against B-Dot, you lose.
Right.
So you gonna go. So you just try and go with the streak that you got going on.
I'm going by the
To
matchup.
help your man out.
Nah, I'm going by the matchup. You know what I'm saying? Shotgun Suge, it ain't gonna
He gonna talk dirty to
Yeah,
him. He
it
gonna
ain't
talk
gonna be
crazy
easy.
to
I
him.
mean, I
You
fuck
know what
with
I'm
that. I
saying?
think.
But I feel like this. I feel like B-Dot will come out, he gonna get the first round. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like Shotgun Suge gonna shut him up in the first round. He gonna take the next 2. That's my in-depth.
You said B-Dot first and then Shotgun Suge last two?
Y'all, that's my in-depth prediction.
Alright, so I know Dot talented, but the last battle I seen versus Chiller, of course he was stumbling, but outside of the stumble, it was just too many dry spots in his raps. Like I was falling asleep at some point. So I want to see if he gonna bounce back from that. I feel like he gonna come with 3 full rounds. I'm gonna see how he put those together. But Shotgun Suge, I got a feeling just like Val. But B-Dot not my favorite though.
I mean, you fuck with him though, right?
Yeah, I rock with Suge. Like I feel like he take it more serious now. Like he used to just be up there like saying, "Oh yeah, I do it," woo, woo. But now I feel like he gonna actually, you know what I'm saying, appreciate the jump and go off. I got him 2-1.
I think it's gonna be enough against B-Dot though. That type of energy.
I don't know what type of B-Dot I'm to see.
Okay.
I want to see. DNA versus Av though. What you say, V?
DNA, I don't know too much about DNA, but I know he an OG in the game. You know, he been in the game for a while. Av, you know what I'm saying? Well, I look at him how he raps, you know what I'm saying? He look like he an old head, but you know, he spit some shit. Like he got, like he could mix in a whole lot of shit. Like he got his gun bars, his drug bars, everything, all that into it. So I feel like this gonna be one of those battles that can go either way. So if I had an edge out to somebody, I'm gonna edge out to DNA. Without DNA on this one.
2-1.
Yeah.
This battle right here is the battle of the OGs to me. Like they both got the OG, Av got the OG flow to me. DNA just an OG in the game, so whatever he coming out his mouth, it feel like some wisdom OG type shit. You know what I'm saying? So Av, he a puncher after puncher. Like every line gonna be a punchline. Like he got the raps. You know, he don't do too many schemes and all that. It's just gonna be punches after punches after punches after punches. But with DNA, whole package. He got the schemes crazy. That's what we start off with. The freestyle. He could go freestyle anytime he want and make that shit seem like he wrote that shit down. The rebuttal's crazy. Now that's bring me back to the freestyle. The rebuttal and the freestyles is crazy with DNA. I'm gonna go with the puncher. Or do I want to go with the artist? I'm going with DNA. Think DNA gonna get the first one. Nah, scratch that. I think Av gonna get the first one. But that's gonna be his only joint. And then DNA gonna take the last two.
Okay. That sound about what happened anyway. But I gotta do my breakdown first though. It's a little small joke. For real, at this point in their career, I mean they good rappers, don't get me wrong, but I'm just not a fan of either one of them. For real. I feel like this might I'm not even gonna say that. DNA 2-1. Like you said, Av, he punch and all that. Some of them hit or miss. DNA, he a vet, so I see him finding a way to win that. Let me let you start it off on Arsenal versus Danny Myers, though.
Arsenal, I'm gonna get back to that. I was gonna say my pick already on this one, but I'm gonna get back to that. Danny Myers disappointed me on the last one. You know, I was talking about if he give me that energy, I stand up for you and everything. We ain't get that on tape. I ain't doing that for you this time, Danny, cause you got somebody that can match your energy, straight up. And it's bad.
Good double your energy.
Well, I don't know. Danny Myers got some energy now.
It's different.
Arsenal got some energy.
different.
Danny Myers got some energy now. But this battle right here, this joint been balling for a while now, man. I'm talking about Danny Myers gave us the whole spiel on how it happened and all that. You know, sitting back in the lap, taking him to the airport, you know, drop off so he goes somewhere else. They was in Las Vegas. So, you know, Arsenal sent back that joint. Hey man, you some shit, man. I dog you in the ring, man. You know, they going back and forth, they getting heated, you know, you like, hey, set it up on your, cause you know, Arsenal got his own battle rap platform. Mm-hmm. So he was like, yeah, set it up on your joint. He was like, man, you gonna have to pay me. You gonna have to pay me if you wanna be on my joint. He was like, shit, nigga, you ain't trying to battle. So this shit been balling from there, you know what I'm saying? So,
okay.
Oh man, I can't wait for this one, man. I can't wait. Danny, like I said, you got somebody to match your energy. I'm gonna go Arsenal blowout. Blowout, get the sweep, yes sir.
I was gonna say, cause you know who got them punches, bro. That's Arsenal the Rebel, man. Hey, I feel like he got the potential to beat anyone in his card. You know, and I feel like this matchup against Danny Myers, I feel like shit gonna get personal. You know, I feel like you might see them, you know, freestyle the raps, you know, in this round a little bit. Neither of them gonna back down. I feel like they're going back and forth. I feel like Arsenal is a little too cold. especially for Danny Myers, man. But I mean, Danny Myers, man, he had this one verse, man. He was like, my niggas shooting bricks like they don't care if they make the team or not. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if he come at it with that angle, you know what I'm saying, punches like that, I feel like he got a shot. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's gonna take one of them rounds. If he take one, it's probably gonna be a third round because Arsenal gonna put it on his sleeve on the first two. Yeah.
What was the joint? My nigga
shooting bricks like they don't care if they make the team or not.
Okay. Let's see if we got some of that. Oz, man, he been on the killing spree lately. He known for the jokes. He known for the disrespect. I know he's still doing that, but I don't remember none of that since the quarantine started. All I remember is bars, like back to back from bars. So that's what I see in this. A lot of people talking about Danny Myers' performance versus drugs. He had that one like 2 weeks ago when DNA battled Geechee on that card. I ain't see it. I ain't watch it. So he gonna have to do it again to prove it to me. And I don't know nothing about that. And from what I know, 3-0 loss. I'm sorry. Like you said, it's gonna be personal. Like on some shit. Like I really think you some shit. Like I really don't think you nice. Like I'm gonna try to kill you 3-0.
I'm telling you, niggas gonna be freestyling this motherfucker, bro.
Yeah. K-Shine versus Cello. What you think about?
Hey, y'all already know how I feel about K-Shine. You know what I'm saying? He my favorite battle rapper on the game right now. You know, every time I see this man battle.
Hold on, did you say D-Dot was your favorite?
Nah, I said he's one of my favorites. He coming up there, but it's always been K-Shine. Since I first said K-Shine versus Chess, I was like, yeah, he legit. You know, every single time I seen this man, you know, come out there, he knocked out everybody. You know what I'm saying? He one of them motherfuckers who don't underestimate his opponent. You know what I'm saying? So he come out there like I'm battling the best. You know what I'm saying? So, Chilla Jones, you know, I seen him rap a few times. You know, I feel like this is gonna be one of them battles where it's gonna be like, we gonna get K-Shine with his energy, and then we gonna get Chilla Jones, who's gonna be a little more chill. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's yeah. Cause he rap a little, it's like a little more slow, you know, compared to K-Shine. And so I feel like K-Shine gonna win to that advantage. But no matter what, I mean, it's gonna be sweet, Sean. That's my take.
Okay, so you know this is Facts and Stats. It's a sports show, so I'm about to break this down for y'all. K-Shine versus Chilla Jones.
Okay.
DNA have a podcast. What is it? Making Money and Drinking Water. Go follow that joint. So he was on the podcast. He FaceTimed K-Shine. It was like, yeah, we got so and so for this upcoming card, the Geechee versus DNA joint. He was trying to get K-Shine on it. So K-Shine was like, man, you know what? Just give me. I might just get Chilla packed up out of here. Yeah, just give me Chilla so I can pack him out of here. I said, oh, just like that? He was like, yeah, how much time I need? He was like, yeah, we battled in like 3 weeks. He was like, oh yeah, that's enough. Yeah, I can make it work. We can do it. Right? I'm like, son, this man is crazy. So he trying to get Chilla on the phone, but Chilla ain't answer at the moment, so he get him on later. Chilla come back like, I'm the top battle rapper right now. And this year, he the top. And nobody was like complaining with him. DNA was like, yeah, I could. Well, he put him at 2. He put K-Shine at 1. He put Chilla Jones at 2. Chilla Jones put himself at 1 and put K-Shine at 2. So, you know, my eyes.
K-Shine put Chilla at 2?
No, Chilla put K-Shine at 2.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, DNA put Chilla at 2.
Okay, I got you.
So in my eyes, it's like the battle, this is for the champion of the year. You know, or you want to start off fresh with, you know, with the new year coming in. This could be in lap for Chilla Jones' name if he get K-Shine under his belt for the first one.
So it's like a Super Bowl. Like
this
season now. It's the Super Bowl.
This the one right here. This the one. I've been doing my research.
Super Bowl for Chilla.
Yeah, well, K-Shine ain't slipping either. He know what it is.
You said you treat everything like a Super Bowl.
Like the Patriots. They're better check that shit. But so yeah, this the main event. You know, I was hollering out the one I want to see is New Jersey Twerk. You know, but right here, this the main event. Okay. Did I pick that?
I didn't. You don't need to. You can if you want. It's like the Colts.
It's like yeah, Shine boy too, right?
You don't say nothing about the Colts.
It's gonna be an easy classic. All Bucks.
You gonna give CJ one, or no? It's gonna be sweet.
That's what I'm still doing.
That's hard. That's hard right there. The way K-Shine came on the phone and just called him out like that, saying the battle wasn't even like scheduled yet. That's scary. That's scary. Chilla Jones know that's scary. but he respect at the same time, so I gotta go 2-1. I gotta go 2-1.
2-1.
K-Shine, of course, if y'all crazy like that, but yeah.
Nah, it's 2-1 Shine. Alright, so Chilla, he took a different route versus B-Dot. He had some personal balls up in there. Angles, they ain't really hit like that to me. I feel like he need to stick the ball heavy. I feel like he need to put all his good shit into one round and try to win one round. Cause this nigga Shine right now, bruh, he one of them teams where it's like, bruh, I just try to get to the fourth quarter and see, you know what I'm saying? If I'm tired 1-1, then I got, cause he on that type of streak right now. I seen a couple tweets from him where he was like, what he say? He was like saying, I don't care about this battle, don't mean nothing. Like, I'm always bring up hard shit to remember, but it's gonna be worth it. But then the fact that you just said what you said, bruh, I'm gonna go to action. I'm gonna say 3-0. I'm gonna say 3-0 Shine, cause he must be sitting on enough shit to where it's like, all he gotta do is put some name flips in there and it goes.
Can I throw my challenge flag? Okay, that's all I want. Hey, that's all I want.
That's your last challenge, by the way, bro. You ain't gonna do no
I only threw one.
No, you threw the first one on me. That's the second one right there.
I actually went all right. Okay. So both of y'all, matter of fact. Alright. So for Chilla to win this is how I see for Chilla to win this. The only way he can win this joint is if he come out that joint like Daylight versus Tay-Rock.
That's a fact.
Do you think that's believable?
Chilla. I ain't seen him get in that bag in a long time, bro. He got that, but it's not like Daylight. Daylight battle when he wants to. Chilla battle all the time. So Daylight got enough time to cook up some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I'm going that one. We'll see though. I'm gonna let you start off on Tay-Rock versus A-Verb.
They got this as the last battle of the night. What happened? The Gunline King versus Showtime. St. Louis versus B Moore. Verb coming in humble though, man. Let me tell you, he coming in humble on this battle. Both battle rappers respect each other craft to the fullest. You know, they got respect for each other. You know, they came in at the same era, but they never went against each other yet. So, you know, it's a good battle to see, you know, who got it. But Tay-Rock had an interview with Jay Black and them. Tay-Rock said he had to reset everything, bring the game back to where it belongs. Say I'm lying. What my man Murder Mook say I'm lying. All that Dracula and all that bullshit he was rapping in that joint, did that really make him take 2 steps back like, oh, I'm going the wrong route. Let me get back on track, you know, to who the fuck I am.
A little bit.
Yeah, so he was
trying
like,
some different shit.
Right. So him coming back to reality like that, Verb. So I say, man, I fuck with you, but they gotta go to 3-0.
You sleeping in the main event.
He talking about going, yeah. He talking about restarting, resetting.
You gonna come out with the
And
big
yeah,
hat with the
the
space
crazy
on
part
it?
about it, the crazy part about it, people saying that he had the 2 best battle raps of the year, with Daylight and Murder Mook. But they saying at the same time that he lost in both of them. So in his mind, it's
Depending on
like,
who you ask, but I'm not for I ain't getting cut short. Go ahead though.
you said who?
I said it depends on who you ask.
Yeah. But I mean,
go
like,
ahead.
that's what his mind.
Because it was close enough to
I'm just saying what he said. You know, that's where his mind at. So in his mind, he got even work more than what he doing now because he feels as though he not earning what he had. So that's a scary mindset for, you know, to go against a man like that. Gunline King, whoo, I'm telling you 3-0.
I'm with you on that. I'm gonna agree with you on that one. But I won't be surprised if Aver come out there, you know, and get an upset on Terra. You know, you mentioned how this is Kayshawn Taylor-Jones Super Bowl. I think this is Aver Super Bowl right there. Yeah, going against Rock. You know what I'm saying? Bird, you know what I'm saying? He got them punchlines, you know what I'm saying? What?
Oh, come on, man. Come on, y'all.
You just trying to say?
He went against Mook.
Who, Bird?
Yeah. That's not a Super Bowl.
Yeah, he lost worse than Peyton Manning did versus Legion of Boom. He got smoked. I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that when it's
He
my
got to the
turn.
Super Bowl.
Let me
No, I'm
get to
just
that
saying
when
he got to the
Bird
Super Bowl.
smoke Mook? That what you saying?
Mook got him.
That's what I'm saying. So this is a Super Bowl for Bird going against Tay-Rock.
Tell him.
I'm just saying he had a Super Bowl before. It ain't like this is his first rodeo.
Oh, you talking about some shit I don't know about. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm just going from the standpoint of, you know what I'm saying, Tay-Rock, he in a different league compared to A-Bird. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, you know, A-Bird gonna have to come with it if he gonna have to stand a chance, you know, and so, I don't know, man. Tay-Rock, he just got them punchlines that make you think, you know, a little bit. You know, some shit it don't hit you ASAP. You gotta think about it and be like, you know, that joint nice, because he put some creativity to it. You know, so yeah, man, I think it's gonna be sweet for Rock, but I wouldn't be surprised if Verb, you know what I'm saying, treat us like the Super Bowl.
You think he might have a good performance.
Yeah. He gonna have to have a good performance for them to beat him.
Okay. I feel like Verb is a legend in the sense of what you think about battle rap, but he not legendary all the time. Like the last time he had a legendary performance, like I watched him versus Lux, and Lux told him, "Oh yeah, you Showtime, just not at the Apollo." Crowd went crazy. Cause it's a different stage where you on a stage with somebody like Lux, Twerk with an O, Kyle, Geechee, Mook. It's been 6 years since I seen A-Verb do a legendary performance versus Goods. He was good in that versus Goods. But it's been 6 years. When Tay-Rock don't have a legendary performance, I'm surprised. For real. Sweet. I'm sorry. I fuck with you, Verb, but you have to show me, bruh. I was in college the last time he was fucking niggas up. But let me get to them. Yeah, that's why I was agreeing with the Super Bowl. Yeah, right. I almost went back to Hitman, but Goods was good. Yeah, so that was a classic.
Bird got dreads now, right? You got a head, I think that's what I said. So we talking about the Bird when he had no head.
Yeah, waves.
Yeah, waves.
So we gonna see, man. Hey, Verb, he from St. Louis, Missouri. So I don't know if he a Rams fan, Chiefs fan, whatever. But the Chiefs is hosting an AFC chip this weekend in the playoffs. Gotta keep saying it. This is tradition. Bills at the Chiefs. Val started off. You see.
Hey man, shoot, I picked the upset against the Browns versus the Chiefs, you know, but from day one I always picked Packers Chiefs Super Bowl, you know, and Kansas City showed me why, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna make it there. And I feel like the Bills is good, but they're not good enough to beat the Chiefs. You know, the Chiefs just got too many weapons, you know. Hill and Kelsey, they both had 8 catches for over 100 yards. You know, those two players right there, you just can't stop no matter what. They're going to find a good game plan for them. But I feel like the X factor for this one is going to be Andy Reid. Because I don't know if Pat Mahomes is going to play or not. They haven't made it official yet. You know, but I liked what he did with Chad Henne when he came in the game, man. Yeah, Henne think it's possible, man. Henne think it's possible. And I feel like when you got Andy Reid, you know, that's one thing about Andy Reid. He knows how to get people open. He knows how to find the best fit for the quarterback, you know. And I feel like the Bills' defense is good, but after against the Ravens, they showed up. They showed up. But the Chiefs is a different team. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if Pat Mahomes doesn't play, they got to run the ball. Le'Veon Bell, they had James Williams. Yeah, and in the middle, and I guess, I don't know if Edwards Helaire was a healthy scratch or not, but I ain't seen him get the ball in the last game. But yeah, man, if Mahomes don't play, the Chiefs gonna have to run the ball because they know for passing the ball, just like they did on that 4th and inches play to win the game. Like, come on now, how many people gonna go for that play, throw the ball? But that's the swag the Chiefs got going for them right now. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nobody gonna beat them.
The swag, and Stephon Diggs to be the best wide receiver in the league right now, throughout this crazy group, that means something, my brother. That means something. But it's not about that side of the field, people. It's about the defense. It's about which defense gonna make more plays on that side for their team or put their team in a position to win this game. Tyrann Mathieu and the Chiefs defensive backs, Tre'Davious White and the Bills defensive backs, what you gonna do? X factor though. Damian Williams and that running game, man. They gonna have to get that running game flowing, cause if they don't, the linebackers gonna be able to step back and always go for the pass, and that's not a good thing. You want them to, their first step always gotta be forward, you know. So you gotta get that running game going for them, and after that. But the only thing about the Bills, they don't run. So I believe they ain't gonna even try to get into that aspect of the game. I think they just gonna believe in Josh Allen. So that's why I come back to, you know, I believe, you know, my insole source, you know, which Jared Goff played, got an insole source. Patrick Mahomes is playing, you know.
So I'm gonna challenge you a little bit. I'm gonna throw a challenge for you.
Alright, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The Bills, they don't have no good running backs, but they run the ball.
They got
You
Zach
know what I'm
Moss,
saying?
David Singleton.
Yeah, and Josh Allen. What's his name? Last game against the Ravens.
Allen give you a good 50 yards.
There you go, bro. And all together, that give you a $130, $140. That's good enough.
Game, what they run about?
$130, $140. That's why I'm bringing it up, because Josh Allen. Josh Allen had like 50, 60 rushing yards. Singleton. Yeah, so I mean, which is we need to run the ball the most and win the game.
But they had the game up at that time. You know, you
I need to run earlier this game though. It might need to be balanced.
Yeah, see, so
keep the ball off Mahomes, like I said. That's what you got to do.
Yeah, but they ain't do that with Lamar. They depended on Josh Allen. They get them through down the field and get a touchdown or a field goal. So I think they still gonna believe in that game plan, even though they have a good running game. Hey man, defense, but it all depends on what defense I'm gonna choose, huh?
Yeah, who are you gonna choose? That's what I'm wondering.
I'm gonna go with.
Whoa, you struggling? I thought it was a clear-cut choice.
What you mean? There ain't no clear.
Patrick Mahomes, the GOAT.
The Bills is the better team here on the paper. But we know the talent of the Kansas City Chiefs.
Where?
On paper.
What paper? You ain't got no paper. You got your phone. I got paper. My paper say the Chiefs is the better team.
They ain't have an all outstanding year this year, even though they had a good record.
Okay.
But we know talent and potential wise, Chiefs, man.
Okay. The earlier matchup, I rewatched that, John. 26-17 Chiefs in Buffalo. They ran for 245. It was a lid ran for like 160, so I don't know why he's not getting the ball right now. But as far as the Bills, I'm done thinking about it. The Bills got the best secondary in the league. I feel like as a collective unit, all four together, they got the best secondary. As far as Josh Allen, 265 average in the playoffs, 18.5 points on offense in the playoffs. Yeah, I'm still on the fence.
Josh Norman.
Josh Norman.
He third string?
Nah, he does starting.
He's second string?
I think so. He might be
You
sliding.
fucking with Josh Norman?
If he as the slot, that would be even better.
Yeah.
But if he
I'll
number
take him in the
two,
slot.
but I mean, even at number two, if you put him with White, Hyde, and Poyer, you don't think you can hide him?
And Levi Wallace too. I don't see Levi Wallace ain't no scrub.
I think he might be the slot corner.
Yeah.
That's who
I mean,
better secondary?
they've been hiding them this whole time.
Who better secondary? Because that's my point, that they the best secondary in the league.
Probably the Ravens. The Ravens probably compete with that.
Yeah, I'll say Ravens.
Y'all saying that's better? With just them two, they got
Humphrey Smith and Peters, yeah.
Secondary,
and then Chuck Clark.
Miami secondary is nasty.
Man, you can go Miami.
The Rams, I guess, they were the number one passing.
But I'm just
y'all making my point because I'm getting into
they
the
up
fact that without with or without Mahomes, I'm going Chiefs. I feel like I'm right there with you. Andy Reid gonna draw up a game plan to get them to the Super Bowl because their defense is underrated too. Shout out to Honey Badger. He made a great play last week. He one of them Super Bowl type of pieces. You know what I'm saying? He made that speech in the Super Bowl last year that got him fired up. So I feel like he gonna do something in this game and turn it, and they're gonna go to the Super Bowl. The Packers at the Bucks. No, that's opposite. Bucks at the Packers in the NFC Championship game. Who you got, D?
Man, Aaron Rodgers had his third worst completing percentage of his career in Week 6 versus the loss to Tampa Bay. Now, this pass rush to Tampa Bay, this bliss form, Ty Bowles got going on, it's going to be very clutch. I saw them highlights from Week 6. They got that Aaron Rodgers and Dominican Sue talking that smack. Mm-hmm. It's going to be a hell of a game, man. Hell of a game. You got Tom Brady coming back trying to get to another Super Bowl. Aaron Rodgers talking smack like he already supposed to be in the Super Bowl. Oh man, this is. You got Mike Evans on one side, Devontae Adams. You got Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown is able to get back in the Super Bowl. Who would ever thought?
Me. Is he one of the best receivers in the NFL?
Well, did you know he getting back in the league? And when that time
because he one of the best receivers in the NFL, and he not smoking tree all the time like Josh Cole. That's the only way you can get. Because I'm trying to say that's the only way you can really get.
You got a lot of retired people starting, on that train, man.
Yeah, he should be able to, but he started at the wrong time.
Right.
But it's gonna be about which quarterback get hit more. I always talk about you gotta get them out there, element, out that pocket, out of that comfort zone. That's what this game depends on. What pass rush is gonna be able to do that? I believe Aaron Rodgers is too great because I died.
You wrote it down.
Last time picking against him when he went against the Rams. So. Aaron Rodgers, Packers, Green Bay, Super Bowl.
Shit, he made light work of the Rams last weekend, man. That joint was easy. Come out the gate. But, man, 0%, man. I gave the Buccaneers 0% making it this far in the playoffs, It was like Tom Brady in a new team, you know what I'm saying?
He was right.
I give the Buccaneers 0% chance of making it this far in the playoffs. I ain't think that's gonna be able to get past the Saints, but they proved me wrong. It goes without saying, it's kind of hard to bet against the GOAT, Tom Brady. We've seen Tom Brady do this plenty of times. He got 6 Super Bowl rings. So I don't know why I should be surprised. It's going to be a good game. It's going to be the battle of the number 12. You got Tom Brady, you got Aaron Rodgers over there. Tom Brady looking to pull LeBron, going to a different team, in the league and then taking that team to a championship. I mean, I didn't see the Buccaneers do this coming in at all, but they stepped up, man. The defense stepped up against the Saints. Devin White, man, he ain't no scrub, but he got snubbed for the Pro Bowl this year, man. Shout out to Devin White. He gonna make it in there next year. Let him know who you is. What's the name? I want to see Aaron Rodgers, man. Don't get me wrong, Tom Brady and the Buccaneers, they're the most exciting team. You know what I'm saying? They got Antonio Brown, Mike Evans, Godwin. They got all them boys in defense. But Aaron Rodgers, man, he looking too efficient. The way he beasted it against the Rams, number one defense, made it look like it was light work. I mean, the boy came out and had 5 straight scoring drives against the number one defense, in the league last week. So it's going to be kind of hard to stop that. Aaron Rodgers is one of them good improvisers. So if a play break down, best believe you're gonna be able to come up with a play to savor it a little bit. So this is gonna be a good matchup. I picked Packers Chiefs Super Bowl, so that's what I'm going with right now. Packers. I feel like if they need to win the game, they're going to have to run the ball also some more with Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones did his thing last week, had over 100 yards total. But I feel as though with Tom Brady, man, we've seen this man come back 28-3 in the Super Bowl. He don't need that much time. So I think they need to get the ball off his hands. But I feel like the Packers are the best team to do it. So come on, Packers. Get this W for me, man.
V-Man talked all this, GOAT this, GOAT that, Brady the GOAT. The GOAT is Brady. Said it every different which way. Said that's the reason why they made it to this point. And then ended up picking against the man again. He got the Packers getting to the Super Bowl. That's cool. I expected that. Earlier rematch between the Bucks and the Packers. I forgot the Packers was up 10-0 because the final score ended up being 38-10. The MVP, Mr. Aaron Rodgers, was out there looking like Drew Brees looked versus the Bucks last week. Now, everybody thinking about the quarterback matchup, Brady and Rodgers. Brady got 6 rings, the Rodgers 1. My big question for this game, all that playoff success, was it really just advantage Bill Belichick over Mike McCarthy? Was it really just a coaching advantage? And if that's the case in this week, do Aaron Rodgers got the advantage with Matt LaFleur versus Bruce Arians? New school versus old school? I ain't going to answer that. That's one of the few questions I ain't going to answer on the show. I'm going to leave that up to the game. But what I am going to say is the Packers got a pretty good defense. They don't got Devin White as an impact player like the Bucks do. And then the Bucks got a pretty good offense, but they don't got an impact player like Devontae Adams, who's going to be happy to get away from Jalen Ramsey this week. Now, last week I picked a revenge game. I picked the Bucks to revenge their blowout loss during the regular season and get the upset. This week, it's not going to be no revenge in this game, but I'm still going with the upset. I got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers making it to the Super Bowl. Tom Brady, Devin White making just enough plays to get them through. We got a brand new segment to close out the show. It's going to be called Round of the Night. We're going to give our fans one battle rap round for them to watch. One great round for them to watch. We're going to make it real easy. We're going to waste y'all time. And for V-Man, his battle, his round is Daylight, 3rd round versus Tay-Rock. Coach D battle, he got K-Shine, 2nd round versus Tay-Rock. Now, don't get tired of Tay-Rock yet. I want to let y'all know K-Shine and Tay-Rock got 2 battles. Now, the battle that he wants y'all to watch is the first one, K-Shine's 2nd round. Now, the battle I got only happened one time. It only needed to happen one time. It was a body bag for real. Tay-Rock Third round versus DNA. Y'all see the trend. Y'all see my boy Tay Rock in here, taking shit over, having wars all over the place. Hey, I got your back, fool. Rob Lowe. Peace.
You'll fuck around and have to pick up your tooth. This fuego like a tornado lift up his roof. My niggas will shoot. You will get Raheem if I give them the cue. They'll ditch the steel in the alley like Bishop and Juice. You dead, nigga. That's life too.
I just had to make sure my verse is straight. Purpose great, but never perpetrate. Perpendicular surface, earth is fake. You're worthless, Jake. To win, whip them. What I'm saying is, y'all believe these carbon copies can stop me. Whoever I battle impersonate, it tastes grateful. Smack, it happened. Rapping is your favorite nigga. Figure how I tap it. Do you know what'll happen if I chase a nigga? You get the open hand, the fist of the deuce, rock, paper. Man, this nigga so soft, I could probably take rock, paper with some scissors.
Lord knows when I'm so pissed, it can turn into a card game when I tote fists. Slowly let my mind aim, then I